Welcome. In front of you on your anvil is a cloth. Go ahead and lift that up. That is a bar of high-carbon steel. From that lump of raw metal, you must design and forge a fully functioning weapon. The blade must fall within the following size parameters. The length of the blade should be at least 9 inches, but not more than 11 inches. And just to spice things up a little bit, you must also include a serrated edge into that blade. The length of the serration should be at least 4 inches.
I've done some serrations in the past, but it's much more stressful in this situation.
After 3 hours, one of you will be asked to surrender your weapon and go home. Good luck, gentlemen. You may start forging your blades now.
Clock starts, I toss my bar in the forge. As soon as the bar is hot, I knock the bar down a little bit.
As I'm watching everybody bang on their steel and forge, and mine's still heating up, I'm thinking I may have chosen just a little too large a blade.
Yeah, Matt just went in for a quench.
Oh, he's got some heat on there, yeah.
I'm just falling behind, and it's looking like I'm just not going to be able to get this done.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Set them down, gentlemen. Time is up. Wow. Now it's time for the judges to take a look at your work. Rich, you're up next.
As you were grinding away and we're going, he's got nothing, he's got no serrations. A minute later, you're like, which actually is kind of a neat look.
Matt, it's your turn.
You did stretch it out quite a bit, and your tip is a lot more tapered than your original drawing. How do you think that's going to hold up?
I think this will be all right. Leave myself just a little bit short on material, and I wanted to make sure I had the length.
Gentlemen, the judges have made their decision. Rich, Matt, you're safe. Well done. Gentlemen, you've made it through to round 2. Your second challenge is to turn your blades into fully functioning weapons. You must design and fabricate a handle from the materials provided for you. Your time starts now.
Oh, yeah.
I run over the handle materials and I start looking for something that's hefty enough for a knife this size. Antler or bones, something that I can use the natural material as the finish.
I took a risk in the first round. I was over-ambitious. So in this round, I'm playing it safe. I'm going with a fiberglass handle material that I know. On my handle, I use 7 pins in order to get a good adhesion to the blade. You lose your handles on your knife, the knife doesn't function, and you're done.
Time's up, gentlemen, time's up.
Get it off.
Fellow bladesmiths, I'm going to take each of your blades, and I'm going to take 3 attempts to pierce the steel up to your serrations. Rich, you're going to be first. We do have a few issues with the edge. There's a small crack up here towards the tip, and we've got a flake down towards the bottom.
That's a thick-ass rope.
We're gonna do 3 cuts on each rope.
I'm ready.
Totally different blade, Matt. Are you ready?
Try to break it. Really? I rode that thinness down to the point where I thought it was just gonna go right through. It just went in like a ½ inch. I'm shocked.
Rich, Matt, you've made it to the Forged in Fire final. To claim the Forged in Fire crown, you must design and forge our mystery weapon, one of the most famous and revered weapons from history. The Japanese katana. You must create an authentic, fully functioning version of that weapon. You have 5 days to complete this challenge. And just to give you the best possible chance, we're sending you back to your home forges for the final round.
Nice.
Good luck, gentlemen. We'll see you in 5 days.
I'm absolutely amazed that I made it this far. At every stage of the competition, I thought, this is it. I'm going home with 5 days. I think I can actually prove my worth.
Competition was hard, but I did a good job and I went through, and I'd like to win 10 grand now. That'd be nice. I'm gonna go for a full hardened blade. It's so strong and so fine grained, it should outperform anything else that anybody can put on the table. I like this sword a lot. I'm still a little apprehensive about what the judges are gonna be looking for.
Getting ready? I'm quenching now.
Gentlemen, I hope that your time at home was productive. To measure how your blades stand up against flesh, Doug will cut through these fish that are suspended in a multiple target engagement pattern. Rich, yours is up. Let's put it to the test.
Nice.
It will cut.
Yes, it will.
Good job. Okay, Matt, you're up next. Are you ready?
Yep. It doesn't cut, and I'm a little confused by that. I don't know why it didn't cut.
Now for the keel test. Rich, you're up first. Let's take a look at the damage. Oh. The thrust and the slice went all the way into the internal organs in here. And the kill shot went deep all the way into the liver. I think on the kill test, this will kill. Okay, Matt, you're up. Definitely through the laceration, he's disemboweled here. A nice big puncture in here. That definitely will get the liver. I think it's past the kill test. Thank you. You've both obviously brought deadly implements of war here. But now, it's time to lock and load, gentlemen, because for the strength test, we're leaving the forge, and we're heading to the gun range.
What?
3, 2, 1, engage.
Oh, yes! Yes! Well, Matt, your sword split a bullet. There's no damage on the edge at all. Held up extremely well. That is a real, true sign of your craftsmanship.
Thank you.
Very well done. All right, Rich, you're up next.
3, 2, 1, engage. Nice.
Oh, yeah! Sweet.
Wow.
That is
Definitely got a
outrageous.
split there.
Oh,
Nice. There's no mark on the blade at all. Held up perfectly. No chipping.
Gotta like
Everything
that.
looks great.
Thank you.
Matt, Rich, unfortunately, in this competition, there can only be one winner. Matt, you are the Forged to Fire champion. Congratulations. Rich, you did not make the cut.
I wish you had done a little bit more finished work, but it did split a bullet, and that's truly something to be proud of.
I feel a little disappointed, but the better bladesmith won.
Well, Matt, congratulations. You are the Forged and Fire champion. You're going to claim a $10,000 check.
I'm the Forge and Fire champion.